And the Miami Marlins. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Sends that one out of play for strike one. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
In the second spot tonight.
Into the box now, Mike Trout looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. No one out with a runner at second. 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Joey Votto. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
On to first to complete the double play. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0 from the stretch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Kinsler is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins, the shortstop.
Hard on the ground towards short.
Segura.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Second, left
Digging in, Michael Brantley. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 2 out, nobody on. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana. Here's Carlos Santana now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kevin Pillar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Benintendi. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Brian McCann.
And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. In now, Eduardo Escobar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch misses. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. On the ground up the middle. Segura has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive. Swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1.
Batting 7.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And this is going to find the gap. Extra bases for Kinsler. Kinsler hits the bag at first and heads for second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Cameron Maben now.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, number 6. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Pedroia ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Brett Gardner.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground to short. There's Segura. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He doubled to open up the ball game. Now a throw over. Another look to first. Yet another check on first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. He's running towards second. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw won't get him. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So stepping in, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. In is Joey Votto now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch inside, the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Maben. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in to try it again. Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Kinsler is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at bat, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. Digging in now, Gene Segura. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Digging in, Michael Brantley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. The pitch. Hard hit at third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Kinsler onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Brantley coasts under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball left side. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, Carlos
Santana. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time.
Nope.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Here's Lester now on 2-2, and he got him. Stepping up now, Tucker Barnhart. He flew out in his last at bat.
Tucker Barnhart.
Hit back up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ian Kinsler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Votto is right there, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Brett Gardner.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
Andrew
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. One strike now from Archer. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good, but now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in.
Leading off for the Marlins. Right fielder.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Marlins dugout. Now Lester's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Now Lester deals the 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 6.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's a high pop-up. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Gene Segura standing in. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Segura.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Pedroia has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is in is Joey Votto now. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 19.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Votto.
Brantley is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Maben is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Brantley.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Look into McCann, the 1-1. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
First baseman, number
Digging
41.
in and looking for more, Carlos Santana. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Gardner is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Votto is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. And the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the inning will come to an stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Chasing after it is Pillar. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Eduardo Escobar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. A windup and a 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Another 0-2 coming. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting number 15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he digging in. Ian Kinsler 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Second baseman.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Now Lester's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Therefore it is Votto. 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Number 6. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Popped up. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder, Brett Gardner.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Barnhart has room, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. He was a ground out victim last time up. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Pitch inside, the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Ramirez is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Brantley. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The pitch. And that misses. 2-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gardner is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Popped up. Lester is there for it. And the inning is over. In is Joey Votto now. He'll be charged with
first baseman Joey
into the windup, and the pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. Throw on to first takes care of him. And the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. The pitch. Brian McCann is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Pedroia is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded to the right, and a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. Striding in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. And this is fouled at the plate. Runners on first with 1 down. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 1-2 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for one. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. John Lester.